Yo, what's up, guys? It's Chef Boyar Steve. So, as you can see, we are recording on our iPhone. I do want to apologize for that. But, with that being said, the reason I am doing it is, as you can see, there is a recorded live video. Now, Infinity Ward was pretty sneaky about this when they released the Call of Duty 4 gameplay trailer. They released this video, but this video is only released live on Facebook. So you can still go to their Facebook and watch it even though it's not live now, but they didn't put it on YouTube, they didn't throw it out on Twitter, they didn't do anything, any other platform. It's only on Facebook. So I'm not going to record this whole video. It's literally like 15 and a half minutes long or something. But I will record like a 4 minute segment, and it's talking about the weapons in particular. And I'm super hype about it, and I want to know what you guys think. So, like I said, if you want to watch the full video, go to Infinity Ward's page on Facebook. It'll be the very first thing that you see when you scroll down. And it's very, very interesting. They talk about the ships that we're going to be flying and seeing and what kind of control we have over them. They have a Q&A, like the last 3 minutes of the video, or Q&A from just random people when you tweet at them. So it's really, really cool. But let's get into this.
When you recognize them, and we take that and we bring that to the next level. So we have weapons. The whole philosophy behind every weapon was to be believable and real, and that goes from materials to design to how they function and they feel.
You even came up with manufacturers that actually created these weapons. Talk to me a little bit about the idea of why would you do that? I mean, why is that important to come up with fake companies that make up these weapons?
Right. I think great design comes from a full thought process of everything that goes into something in real life. Every company has a different step or a different process on how they create these things. They have a backstory. Each company has a backstory. So let's say Kendall Ballistics. That's our main Sato Forces arms manufacturer. They have a location that they're from, and they have a certain amount of income, and that dictates the style and the visual look of those guns. And those are the believable military guns that feel realistic and they feel like something you've seen before. When you look at something like a Fujiwara company, they're way more elegant. They're located in Japan. They have more money. They have more style. They have more taste. They're energy-based weapons. So that alone will dictate the visual style of each weapon, and I think it makes it more believable, and it's something we're very passionate about.
Yeah, because we have ballistic weapons in this game. It's not laser beams, right? We're really talking about something that is something that you can relate to, but we are trying to push things into the future. How are we doing? What is our version of future weapons?
Our version of future weapons is the same principles, the same grips, the same way you hold them, but we bring that into energy style weapons. Now, energy style weapons can fire off ballistic rounds, or they can shoot devastating charged particles that will hit you like a square, like a big brick, and will destroy your DNA and will rip all your molecules apart.
Well, I think what I'm working up to is that each time we sort of talked about, well, what are we going to do with weapons in space? Like, what was our idea behind that? Because I know there was all these ideas like, what can we do in space? What are the rules? What can and can't we do? What was your design process around space combat?
Right, space combat would be the same as anything else. You can fire a ballistic weapon in space. Your mass is much greater than a bullet, so it wouldn't push you back, nor would that fine small explosion inside your barrel. So it's no difference to us in terms of the weaponry. But the great thing is we bring in new lethals. We bring in these pieces of equipment like spider grenades and anti-grav grenades and weapons with multiple functionalities. So that's kind of how we tackle that. We can have a sniper rifle that you flip the scope down, and since it's energy based, we can turn that into an assault rifle. So it will switch modes. So we are always playing off of different ways to change gameplay with those.
You talked about variety. So can we've got the ballistic weapons, we've got the energy weapons, we've got the special grenade types. Tell me a little bit about this variety. Why so many weapons? What is our goal with variety in this game?
Yeah, we want the player to be able to choose the way that they like Dan was saying, playing the Jackal, and you're jumping in and out of ground to space combat. there's no reason why we can't do that with gameplay. So the idea is to have as much fun as we could of using a ballistic weapon. But like with the great thing about energy weapons is you can change the gameplay up. I can see a target, 60 meters, 100 meters away with an assault rifle. He's really hard to shoot. But if I flip my scope over and I change my mode on my energy-based weapon, now I have a sniper rifle and I can take that target down. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's the interaction that most of the players love about the game. Not only the way it shoots, but the fact that when I see an expert play our game and do it with such, it's like poetry watching someone play at an expert.
Well, that's it, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. That's all I'm going to record. There's literally at least another 10 minutes of video that you can go watch on their Facebook page. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Leave this video a like, hit the sub button, go check that out. Get super pumped for this game because I honestly think it's going to be fantastic. And when they show these little sneaky things like this, that tells me even more that they're obviously not trying to be super public about it. I mean, they put it on Facebook, but they're not, announcing it to the whole world, which means they are super confident in it and they want certain fans to see it and to spread the word for them. And I don't know. I don't know how to word it, but they're super confident in this game. I'm super confident in this game. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you in the next video. Peace.